OpenAI just had their biggest announcement in years. GPT-5 is here, and they say that if GPT-3 was like a high school student and 4 was like a college student, GPT-5 is PhD level, which is crazy. They are saying that this is going to put them back on the board when it comes to benchmarks, which they've been falling behind in compared to Anthropic and Google. On the Sweetbench verified, so far OpenAI is at a 74.9%. Claude Opus 4.1 was at a 74.5%, so they are beating them out, and Google was much more behind. And then even when you look at Humanity's Last Exam, they're not beating Grok 4 Heavy, which did really well, but they have performed relatively high. Grok was at 44%, and this new OpenAI model is at like 42%. And there's a huge emphasis in OpenAI's announcement on this being the new era of work. They say they already have 5 million paying enterprise customers, and they see this model as something that will redefine basically work as we know it. Another huge change is the reasoning model is not separate. So sometimes when you ask a question, the model, you either need to pick a model that like tells you the answer quickly or take some time to think about it. But now instead of the user having to mess with that UI, which Sam Altman said was annoying, and I agree, it just decides for you. And that is like similar to how a human works day to day, right? Like when your boss asks you a question, you know if they want the quick answer or the long answer. So AI is definitely becoming smarter, although Sam Altman notes that it's not so smart that it's able to continuously teach itself, which Sam and a lot of other people agree is like the marker of AGI. It also seems like OpenAI is taking a page out of Grok and Elon's book, where they are giving GPT-5 multiple personalities that you can pick from, and you can also add a color to like your chat with GPT, and there's just like more consumer facing customization. And we've seen this with Grok, which like launched all of its like AI romantic companionship personalities, and OpenAI's personalities aren't as like out there, but they do have a few. They have the cynic, the robot, the listener, and the nerd. I would definitely use the cynic because sometimes I'm just trying to find like the devil's advocate answer. Anyways, if you're a team customer, which I am not, you already have it. The rest of us plebeians will get it next week, and we're going to cover it this week on the pod.